All right, so this is my 2004 Cadillac Deville DTS. As you can see, as you already know, the back side is always the hardest part to get, but it don't have to be that way. I see some people taking this whole thing out down here and getting those screws down there in the back, but which is 10 millimeter, but you don't really have to do that, because once you take the EGR valve off, there are two 10 millimeter screws at the top that this sits on that's blocking you from getting that cover off right there. And once you remove those two screws out the back side, underside of this, you just take it, move it out the way, take your cover off, such as I already did, and disconnect your O2 sensor right there. Get your I think it's a Torx 30 back here. Pull your coil. You don't think you really have to take the well, I've seen a video where, of course you want to disconnect that, but I seen a video where that plate that's left on here, let me go to the front, that plate right there, you can just leave that on, disconnect the coil, pull this out. This one was loose. I just bought this car. This is my second one. My first one, I sold it like a fool. It rolled like a dream, and I just really wanted another one. So all you have to do is just disconnect that, put your Torx in there, take that screw out, disconnect. Same thing on the back side. Disconnect your your coil, pull it out, get your plug, replace your plugs, all that good stuff. And I would say easy peasy lemon squeezy, but we already know if you own one of these things, it ain't easy peasy lemon squeezy. You're gonna have to be dedicated to this crap. All right, well, that's it. Like I said, just remove those two 10 millimeters out back. And I would suggest getting a thumb ratchet instead of that. Even though that did help, get a thumb ratchet and you can be able to get back there fairly easy, I think. But yeah, that's what you have to do. All right, I done removed two coils and I'm working on, what's that? Number 3. I think that's number 3, 5, 7. So next, I already done loosened these up, but I'm just showing you how easy it is. I done loosened up the hex bolts on the coils. Like I said, you don't have to pull that plate off. All you have to do is just, like I said, loosen those. Loosen these up and, disconnect your coil, of course. Disconnect your coil, come right off, and bam, pull that thing on up out of there. Pull that thing on up out of there. Just work on your pull-out game, baby. And you in the car, so to speak. And like I said, I already loosened these, but it's not hard. It's a pain in the ass, but it ain't hard. It ain't impossible. So you can do it. All you gotta do is just want to do it. This one's kind of stubborn. Come on up out of there. Pull that thing on up off there. I didn't disconnect that coil. That O2 sensor. I don't know why. But yeah, pull it out the way. Bam. Now, ready to get 3, 5, and 7 up out of there. Change those plugs. I think the gap setting on these are 0.50 And the one I took out out of what's that, bank one, whatever you want to call it, was set on 40. So I don't know if that's the reason why it's missing, but either way, we're gonna find out today. We're gonna put these on 50, set them all on 50, and then we're gonna go from there. Where's my ratchet? Oh yeah. So I would suggest getting 2 of these, put one right here and the other one right there. I don't know where my other one's at, so I'm just going at it like this and get that thing set on there. Get it set on there. What they say, the righty tighty, lefty loosey. Let's get this thing on there. But anyway, yeah, just get it set on there as good as you can and break that bitch some kind of way. That's if I'm going in the right direction. Let me see. I might be tightening it up. No, I'm loosening it. Okay, no worries. We'll just use this little wrench. Use this wrench, and then we gonna break it. And of course, I flipped my fucking phone. But alright, still cool in the game. We got it broke, so now all we gotta do is just get it up out of there. Like I said, it ain't hard, it ain't impossible. It's just a pain in the ass. All right, until next time.